Well, good morning, traders. Welcome to followmetrades.com, Real Traders Club live session on Monday, October 2nd, 2023. October! Can you believe it? Man, fall is on a roll here in the Northwest anyway, probably most parts of the country. And I like the seasons change. It's great. Got some greetings. Hey, Eric, good morning to you. Ref, good morning. Michael, glad to have you here. Everybody else. Doug, good morning. Mark, good morning. All right. Well, market's open, been open for 30 minutes, new month. And if you're following the news, the government is not going to shut down. They came to an agreement. I'd summarize it. Nobody liked what we were doing, couldn't agree on what we should do different, so agreed to keep doing what we're doing for 45 more days. So, but not going to shut down and not have a big disruption. That's good, I guess. Markets are just a little bit mixed, not really moving. Dow's down 0.23%, S&P's up a few ticks, NASDAQ is up 0.5%. And, then not really any big market moving events planned in the near future at this time. We got some economic reports, not huge. Let's get a refresh here. We should have them now. ISM manufacturing PMI. This is the purchasing managers, right, for manufacturing. So how much raw goods are they going to buy, which kind of indicates how much they're going to produce, right? Forecast 48.9 came in at 49.8, and 47.8 came in at 49. So a little bit higher than forecast. So still a little bit of strength, at least not a decline in manufacturing. People are still buying raw materials to turn into finished goods. Later this week, we got the jobs report coming up. And we've had some stragglers coming in for earnings, as the prior earnings cycle wound down. But guess what? It's starting over. Fastenal is kind of the new bellwether about, when does earnings season kick off? Here's Fastenal. And October 12th. So less than 2 weeks away, 10 days away, 10 calendar days away. Fastenal is going to be reporting earnings kicking off the next season. S&P 500 daily chart. So we've talked about this a lot, right? Big picture is secular bull market in wave 5, probably going to make new highs eventually, but currently in a bit of a pullback with a big low, lower high, low, lower high here, down a little bit. Actually up from, just a little bit above Friday's close, but not, above Friday's high. Got momentum to the downside. Still think around the 200-day moving average is probably the realistic target currently, and then we'll see what happens. With earnings, 45 days later, we got the what are we going to do about the debt ceiling and the Fed's next rate hike decision. So all that's kind of out in the future. October is typically they call it the jinx month. There have been 2 or 3 major market crashes in Octobers over the decades, and it's typically a little bit unpredictable, a little difficult to trade. November, December, seasonally, they are up. No guarantee of that, but so October can be tricky. We have no open trades at the moment. We closed MJ last week when it stopped, and we're in the hunt. We'll be careful, but if there's opportunities, we'll take them. Individual stocks can still have some opportunities, regardless of what the overall market is doing. We have on the watch list T-Mobile. I like it, but boy, it's really stuck in this channel, so it has not triggered where we set it. I know Eva's got the trigger, it's right above this channel area here. So if it triggers, that could be good. And this nice gap up, right? High, higher, low, could shoot to new highs. So that is one to keep an eye on. But in terms of more, going to turn it over to Eva. Eva, I think you're on the road traveling, but still here.